much winning this title would mean to you?
It's everything. It's validation, vindication for all the training, my 10 plus years here in WWE, and proving it to myself. And my mood is high and I'm excited. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, I can feel the good energy coming off of you, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask about what's expected to be a very loud crowd here tonight at the Bell Center in support of your opposition, Sami Zayn. How have you prepared for that?
Look, when I made the Olympic team in 2012, I was a Minnesota guy in Iowa, okay? Now, what that means to those that don't know is not one person in that building wanted me to win that match, but I did. And I'm going to do the same thing tonight against Sami. He's one of the best we got. But through letting me train him the last few weeks, he showed me all his weaknesses. And tonight, Master Gable is going to expose him.
All right, well, good luck tonight, and thank you again for the time. Well, it certainly sounds like Chad Gable has discovered some sort of weakness in the game of Sami Zayn. We'll see if that pays off tonight.
Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw, presented by Men's Warehouse. Kohl's Suits. Andrade in the ring, set for action.
We all hope Andrade does his thing here in Montreal to this ball.
Accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio!
Trashy Ash Dom has some issues with even his own teammates. Did you see some of those tweets that Finn Balor was sending out this week of Dominic Mysterio accidentally hitting him in the head with a title, hitting him in the head with his fist? I mean, Finn was so upset he wants to take the court.
Yeah, as he should. Wrestler court, I believe, is what he wants to take him to. And I heard those are harsh penalties, and they should be. This little dum-dum deserves the death penalty whenever it comes to conversations about tearing down a company.
His albino cow boots.
Yeah, he said, I got a cow on my foot and a cow in my vest. I don't know if that's a compliment or what that means, but he told me, he said, I got cows all over me. I said, you look stupid. He said, it's cows.
So at WrestleMania, Rey Mysterio, Dominic's father, teamed up with Andrade to knock out Dominic and Santos Escobar, and Dominic has not forgotten. Also, Dominic tried to recruit Andrade for a number of weeks in the Judgment Day.
I believe he just offered him one last opportunity to join the Judgment Day and wanted to shake his hand, then smacked him in the chest when he wasn't paying attention. Even whenever he's doing something cool, he ruins it.
Andrade, third-generation star, former NXT champion and United States champion. And he is a pleasure to watch. Lucha Libre style, but he can power you, play the power game as well.
Absolutely.
Oh! J.D. McDonough looking on in support of Dominic Mysterio tonight. Damian Priest is pretty fired up, telling Dominic to get the job done and take care of Andrade. Our new World Heavyweight Champion is Mr. Priest.
A lot of motivational speeches out of Damian Priest this evening.
Cross body, lateral press, hook to the leg on Mysterio and a kick out.
Judgment Day is dealing with Mommy's absence over the next few months due to an injury. Gotta imagine an emotional Judgment Day locker room. Oh, I like this too, Dom, from Andrade.
Andrade, of course, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. And speaking of Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio probably wishes he had lost that match for custody of Dom many years ago.
He's actually on the record as saying, yes, he does wish that Eddie was deemed Dominic's father in that match, but instead Andrade finishes the Three Amigos.
Andrade has Dominic middle of the ring and a climb up top. And now J.D. McDonough really has no business even being out here, distracting the official. Dominic Mysterio took advantage.
But you know that's exactly what you're getting with these Judgment Day dummies.
Dominic suddenly in control. Andrade trying to fight back in this matchup. Dominic Mysterio took control thanks to J.D. McDonough right before the commercial break. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, everybody. Bell Center, Montreal, over 15,000 tonight, and they have been loud and raucous from the get-go. The Dragon Screws by Andrade.
Yeah, they're loving it. Andrade's getting back into it.
Oh! Andrade with a kip up, and now Dominic's in trouble.
This is what Andrade can do. Power game, deep water, whatever you want. Andrade's got it.
Dominic about to lose his smile. Oh! Double knees, cover for the win. Kick out by Mysterio.
This Dominic Mysterio might be dumb and despicable, but he is resilient. The cockroach can survive if he has to.
No doubt about it. Learned a lot from his dad.
Then he stole it, then he backstabbed him. And has been riding his coattails ever since, but the man that's equivalent to bedbugs is in human form is in a bad spot with Andrade.
Andrade, top rope. Oh! Mysterio moved out of harm's way. That could be devastating for Andrade.
I thought Andrade was going down when he was up there. He was just building up momentum.
Now Mysterio looking to finish off Andrade. Andrade blocks, and now a couple of body shots.
Ooh! Big chop in Montreal. A little bit of kick of the rope. Savvy move from Dominic Mysterio.
Again, Dominic maybe. Oh my goodness!
This country destroyer on the apron.
Andrade may be out. He realizes Dominic's got an opportunity for the win here. A hellacious Canadian destroyer. Cover now by Mysterio. Hook of the leg. Andrade somehow kicked out. How the hell did he kick out? Watch this impact, Pat. Right on the back of Andrade's neck.
Holy Pete.
You said it earlier, Pat. I mean, Dominic is despicable as they come. I can't stand the guy, but he has been so impressive in the ring. Just growing by leaps and bounds. Drop kick. Andrade in position for another move he stole from his dad.
He just did a destroyer on the apron. Somehow not able to put Andrade away.
After the 619, Andrade with a back elbow flooring Mysterio. JD McDonough's going to pay for it. And now, down goes Dominic. The message from Andrade.
Here is your winner!
And now JD McDonough from behind, beating the hell out of Andrade. And he just knew this was coming.
This little rat bastard.
Andrade picked up the win. Damian Priest told JD McDonough and Dominic that they had to take care of Andrade.
And they couldn't beat him in the ring, even though it was 2-on-1.
And now they're just going to assault the man.
He's got help.
Ricochet. The man who has had Dominic and JD's number as of late, cleared the ring and coming to the aid of Andrade.
Stirring like a couple scary asses. The Judgment Day once again proves to be cowardice. And Ricochet saves Andrade after a big-time dump. Nobody likes Judgment Day. Canada, Australia, America. You go to a place that has no idea what the WWE is, they would hate Dominic Mysterio immediately upon